YouTube. So on this channel, I share the behind the scenes of being an artist, but I'm actually sharing it a year later. I shared this to Patreon a year ago, and I'm in the middle of doing 80 artworks in 79 days, and this is round 4. Morning, round 4. Okay, so if you haven't seen the previous rounds, this is what I'm up to. I'm making shitloads of artworks each week. Yeah, because Saturn's coming to screw me over in October. I'm like, shit, I've got to get my ducks in a row by then. This week, 7 paintings, 7 digital artworks, and if you did see the previous videos, you're probably like, really failed, I totally failed, I was not... 7 out of 10 is where that ends. It's just a total failure. Vanessa, you failed every single week until now. Why are you still leveling up? I just am. I genuinely believe that I can do it. And like, I genuinely believe I can finish them all this week so that on my off week I can work on these. And I've been doing one day less because I'm trying to get the starting day on Sunday. And it's Monday today, so next week I'll get it on Sunday because no one bothers me on Sundays. Okay, preparing for round 4. This is just such a great coincidence because I bought them at different times. This turns into 3, turns into 2, that turns into 2. That took 3 fucking hours. I just don't like that there's 2 sets. Oh, this is a lot of art. I'll do it. I'll pick that one. This is insane. I literally had a dream that I was doing this, but it was different scenery, but doing this exact thing with this exact song on. Is this a lot? Is this a lot? Done. You might notice that I'm recording this out of time. Yeah, so by 2 p.m. today, the plan is to get all the oil paint on the canvases and then digital art until I have to tutor a kid, and then I don't know after that. Round 4, let's make this clean. I want to get these done all in 1 week. Ready? Done. Landscape. Good. Last one. I don't really know what I'm doing with this one. I know my drawings are a bit vague, but... Alright, it's 10 to 2 and I'm just about to start the oil layers and all the paintings. So I guess I missed that mark, but just coincidentally, one of the kids that I was meant to tutor today cancelled, so I win my time back. Alright, it's happening again. I'm running out of paint. This is just something I'm gonna have to deal with for the next 2 rounds. Just paint that dries slower. Done. Good. Done. Good. Done. Another new tube. Good. Done. Excellent. This batch looks really clean. Check them out. My speaker plant. Clean. Look at them. Good. No time to mess about. No time to mess about. Computer. I want pudding, but I want to get this started so I'm already in the art mood when I eat the pudding. Alright, that didn't work. An hour and a half later, I set a timer this time because I was like, I'm going to time the shit that I mess about. I posted to Instagram twice and got things onto YouTube, and I edited a bit, and I checked the mail, and I made some pudding. I'm gonna do the easy one. It's a bunch of Lego. If you just asked me how long I paused to edit and upload today's artwork for, I've been like, oh, like an hour or 2. 3.5 hours. So I know where my time's going now. I'm up. Another first day down the drain. I have to start rendering images right now. It took up way too much fucking time. And I know this one's gonna be a problem, so I'm gonna work on that. Day 2. Man, yesterday was a total flop, just like every single round before this, but... Anyway, that timer I set ended up saying that I wasted 4 hours of the day. Like, some of it was uploading art and eating, and it was all productive shit, but like 4 hours. And today, a woman's just about to arrive to buy some artworks, and then later I have to go to dinner. So that's kind of like 6 hours cut out of my day. But I've got artworks rendering. I've got images rendering to use for the artworks, and then I've put my paintings outside to UV, and I've built a frame, and my right hand is still totally wrecked, and I kind of want to use it for the last 2 rounds, so I'm just gonna do everything left-handed this week. Oh, and I got a plan, okay? Instead of timing how much time I waste, when I divert from art, I'm just gonna like set a timer for 30 minutes and be like, oi, get your shit together within that time, do whatever you have to do. It's crepe time, but I built these. I haven't built them, I cut them today. So I'm rendering this. This is in Blender, and I'm going to take it into Photoshop and use all the different images. It's been doing this since 9 a.m. It's 11:45. Ugh, 9:30. I don't get up, but I'm not up that early. Yeah, and I want to do different textures, so this is going to take a little while. 10 to 3, and I just have to get rid of this mess. But fuck yeah, I sold that and this in that frame, which is great, because I didn't want to post that. I'm really glad that someone's picking up an artwork in that frame instead of me posting an artwork in that frame. Anyway, okay, that took 2 hours. This is still not ready to go, but this motherfucker, I had to reframe it 4 times. Like the second time I was looking at it, I was like, just like this, I was like, oh, it's so beautiful, and then it just drops inside, and I was like, oh my god, it's still not straight, but it's good enough for today. Because I know the new owner, I can just be like, we'll have a party reframing it. These are looking so good. But are you trying to tell me that you want to render for another 4 hours? I've died of exhaustion. Plus the past 2 nights I went to bed around 3, so I probably shouldn't have done that. There's an artwork on that. I made one. I want to touch it up. It's bedtime. Yes, let's paint. Fuck yeah, painting, selling. Morning. I don't know how many days in I am. 3, and I haven't done shit. I haven't done anything. This is so disappointing. Look at my art. This one and these ones. Look at them go. No downtime today whatsoever. Well, painting is downtime, but no downtime. Ready? I left it just a bit too long. I think it has to do with like how thick the layers are. 2 more. Good. Yep. Sorted. Yep. Done. I had this one in mind for weeks. I'm glad it's done. It's midnight, and I'm torn between painting more or starting another one, but I should start another one and paint more. Morning. Yesterday went okay. It went well, but I didn't get enough done. So today I'm kind of like, I need to know the amount of time I'm actually getting done, because it's like I worked hard yesterday, but I don't know how much I did. So today I'm getting in 7 hours of painting, and then in between I'm going to shuffle in the digital art, and then I also have to like share an artwork online, which is going to take a little while, and tutor a kid, but I've got a kind of plan today. Straight into it. Okay. Next. Lol, okay, maybe I'll have another crack at this in a few hours. It needs to dry. Next. Yep. I only fit 5 hours of painting in today, and it's like 12:40ish. And I know that yesterday I was like, oh, I'm going to do both. I'm going to digital art and paint. But I think I've learnt my lesson, and I'm just going to digital art. I still have no idea how many days are left, but I'm really liking where the paintings are at. I'm not liking at all where the digital artworks are at. I'm failing that badly. But I was like, okay, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4 done. I have 1 done. That means I'm 2 behind, so I do 2 overlapping-ish. Time, man, time. Look at my art. I'm looking at them and I'm kind of like, I can't believe the artworks look the same with only my left hand. Like, that's just like mind-blowing for me. I think I can get this, that, and that close to finish today. Maybe I'll just go into a rabbit hole and just finish one. That's a mess. That one's a bit wet. I don't know, still, maybe? I don't know. That one? Too blue, way too blue. I should probably do something on that. Is this where I'm at? Ding. I don't think I showed you guys how this ended up. It ended up like this. Good. Alright, getting there. Morning. Today, tomorrow, Monday leftover. I'm just gonna like art all day. Yeah. I like the past 2 days I did pretty well, but I didn't do great. I didn't do fantastic. I didn't knock it out of the park because I still don't have a digital artwork done. This one's going well. This one's not. Nope. That's how everything looks. Done. What was that, like fucking 10 hours? Like, oh my god. I'm gonna show you guys after because I did some editing at dinner the other night yesterday. Nah, it was just 7 hours. That's still a lot for one of these. I can't even remember if I did a before shot on this. I know I didn't do a before shot on that one, and I can't remember if I did an after shot. Yep. Universe isn't letting me work. I can't access my computer. Fuck. I painted. I didn't paint enough. I got distracted. It's Mercury retrograde and someone was contacting me. Morning. I'm actually recording this a little bit late. I've already started the day, and the way that it's working out today is like, because I'm doing digital artworks that require a bit of rendering, so it's like I make the image and I let it render and then I go and paint, and it's working that way. Yeah, I'm just being a bit lazy. Don't know why, just am. This is what I mean by a bit lazy, like, it should be done. I literally don't need to do anything on this, like it's pretty much done. Look at it, that's lovely. I'm done. I'm gonna start my next one, then I'm gonna paint a shitload. Is this legit? Nice. It's legit. I'm only 11 weeks behind. 10, 11? I don't know, around that many. This one, I'm about to wrap this up, for sure. There's no way there's more delays on this. Done. Painting time. I'm so behind this week. I was way too chill with this week. It's bedtime. Feels like I did nothing. Damn digital artwork's getting in the way. I'll be better prepared next week, for sure, definitely. I'll try and finish 3 paintings tomorrow. Final day, I know that. Man, I feel like I've just lost momentum in this like big thing. If you've been watching the previous videos, like I feel like I've definitely lost momentum. And I was running this morning and some chick, she stopped running. Like normally I find it annoying if someone's on the same path, but she stopped and I yelled at her, keep going, and she did. And I was like, fuck, like I need to be like her. Like I feel like I'm her, like I've stopped running and I've started walking. So the next few days, I'm just gonna like look at this. Like this one, I don't know why I didn't finish that a few days ago. Like, it's not that hard. It doesn't look that great in camera. It's fine. Yeah, and then it's kind of like I look over here. I'm like, oh, there's so many in progress and there's none done. So it's like that's getting to me. I'm not gonna take a break over the next week. I'm just gonna keep on working, so that like it's just gonna be motivating for me to see nothing here when I start my next one in a few days. Okay, last day. All right, I had to pause to pay some bills and like tutor a kid, but look how good it looks. It's looking good. Not on camera, but it's looking good. I'm pretty sure I'm not even doing this right. I need to, but this looks good. Looks good. All right, I think I'm done. This looks done. Yay. I didn't think I was gonna get any done. Okay, end of the round. I failed again. Man, my track record is not fucking good on this. Like, I've done it. I've done previous videos where I only did 1 week. Like, I didn't do like 6 in a row. So, I got momentum nails now. I'm gonna ace the next 2 rounds, hopefully. I'll probably only ace the last round because if I don't ace the last round, then I don't complete 80 artworks in 78 days, which is what I really want to do. That would be an accomplishment. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys the finished artwork. That's all you get. Done. Well, this is a mess. Done. Lol. It only took me an extra half hour to finish. That's so disappointing. Anyway, done. I'm not so happy with this one. And I need to do one tiny tweak where I put like, I'll have to point at it with the computer, where I put highlights right there. I don't know, man, I just... Excellent, you stuck around. Click like. I'm assuming you liked it. Or, thanks for sticking around anyway. If you didn't like it, that's awesome. You're a champ. If you like the artworks and you want to like look in closer or see what's going on there, they're all on my website. Sold or not sold, they're still going to be there. I also have coloring in books where you can color in older artworks because they go by year. And oh yeah, so if you want to see how it worked out, or like maybe the other behind the scenes of being an artist, check out my Patreon. Yeah, check out the Patreon, and there's a full year worth of things that I've been up to since then. Well, this is a mess.